Hey, this is Jason with Denworks. My first attempt at a video for a Bring a Trailer auction. Please give me a little grace. I've never done this before, but I know that a lot of people do, so it's kind of nice to see a vehicle driving around, get to see other things you don't see in pictures. And anyways, this is a 1974 Subaru DL, very original Survivor, original paint, original interior, and it truly has 46,000 miles. We're going to show you various things. We're going to show the lights working now. Got brake lights on. Got left blinker, right blinker. Reverse lights work, and even the license plate lights work. All the marker lights work on it. Nice car. There's a few little blemishes, little chips, little tiny scratches. I wanted to really touch up those things, but since it's so original, I left it for the next guy. But you can tell that it's original paint and no touch-ups. It can only be original once. If you look at all the bright work on it, I mean, look at the plastic around the tail lights. Tail lights are very nice. Here's the other tail light here. A little blemish right here, a little chip. If you look down the sides, it's very nice. There's a few little chips on the side. You can see right here, right here. Original hubcaps. It does have brand new tires on it. Here you can see how nice this is. They weren't made to last this long. If we look down the side, very clean. Another little chip right here. I'm going to take you around to the front, and it's actually running. I'm sure you can hear it running, but it's very, very quiet. You can see the grille has a nice shape. Original headlights still on it. You can see a little bit of some little crazing around there, around the blinkers. But now I can show you the headlights, bright lights, turn signals. There we go. Okay. Now you can see a little bit on the hood. There's a little section right here. I don't know if a bird dropping got on it or not. You can see the lights are still on. You can see the door. The only thing I replaced on the outside, and it had the sticker was peeling up, and so I replaced the sticker right here. You can see, just put a new sticker part on the end there. But that's the only alterations to the outside when it comes to paint or graphics and things. Interior, very, very clean. All the original stickers on it. Original seats in excellent shape. You can see right here, this is really the only flaw. The seam is splitting right here a little bit on both sides of that seat. It might be able to be repaired, but I'd probably just leave it. If you look at the dash, in very nice shape. No cracks or anything. The horn works. The wipers work. The lights work. You can see it's got a 4-speed transmission. Shifts excellent. No gear noise or anything like that. Radio works. All the odometer, speedometer, temp gauge, everything works there. Door panels are nice. If you look inside the jambs, no surface rust. There's not a single bubble of rust on this car. Usually you'll see stuff like that, you know, down here on the edges, down low on the quarters, and it doesn't have anything like that. If you look at the bright work here, very nice. There's two little indentions on the roof, and I don't know exactly what happened. Just real light right here, and there's a little ding you can see right there. But you know, the thing's original. Amazing shape. If you look inside the trunk, underneath the trunk lid, you can see all the edges here, all the gutters are very, very clean. Inside the quarter panel is very clean. One thing I noticed too, that it doesn't have the spare tire up in the front. The spare tires in the back here, you'll see those in the photos. I'll go back here to the engine compartment. Again, 100% original, very, very, very clean. numbers matching car. Original jack, original horns. Just a nice car. We're going to go ahead and start it up here for you so you can hear it run, see how it starts up. It starts up just as nice when it's cold. You can hear the beep from when the door opened. You'll hear a little, I'll be quiet here for a second. You'll hear a little click noise. This here's the fuel pump. It's an electric fuel pump. It just has a little click. It doesn't affect the way it runs or anything like that, but you might want to carry a spare one if you can find one. If it ever goes bad. You look at all the caddy and plating, and it's just in amazing shape. No damage underneath the hood. It's a 1974. I think in California, you have to look on their website and stuff, but here's the emissions control information on it. But I think 75 and older is exempt. I'm going to go ahead and shut the hood here. We'll go out and take it for a little spin. Actually, if you notice on the windshield here, there's no chips in it, but a little bit of a scratch right here from old wipers that were on it. I got Tim here helping me today drive. Again, look at the jams. Very, very clean. Check out the dash. This is kind of interesting here. This is original. The other side's broken, but this little piece of this little rubber thing holding the seatbelt back. The other one's there, but it's missing a little bit on the other side. Again, the back seat, excellent shape. Let's check out the interior here for a second. You can see the gauges are working. The idiot lights come on. You know, if we were to shut it off and then turn the key on, you can see they're working up there on the dash. So go ahead and start it back up. The radio, original radio. I remember when I was a kid back in the 80s, I always wanted the Clarion radio. There you go, Clarion right there. Fan works in all the speeds. The cigarette lighter works. Non-smoker, by the way. Horn. Windows roll up and down nice. Oh, there's the wipers. They work nice. So let's go ahead and take it out for a little spin. Bought brand new in 1974 in Chehalis, Washington. Lady owned it all the way up to around 1985 when she passed away. It was given to her daughter around 1985, who actually didn't drive, so it actually sat in her garage all the way up till last year at an estate sale. A guy came across there and noticed it in the garage. It wasn't for sale, but he wanted a little car for his daughter to use at Oregon State University. So he went ahead and bought it, put new tires on it, got it back in running condition, and then brought it down to her down here, and she used it for about a year. How I got it, she actually looked me up on the internet and thought maybe I might like it, and so I went down the next day, drove it around the parking lot there, and I was so surprised how nice it drove, how the doors shut. I mean, the car feels, you know, I can't say like a brand new car, but it feels amazing for the condition it's in. It's true 46,000 miles. Probably one of the nicest Subarus on the planet, I would imagine, in original condition, especially 1974. They just weren't made to last this long. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you got any questions during the auction, please feel free. You can call me or ask questions on there. It would be great. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
One of the things that was so nice,
Now we can cut that off.
is that we knew from the very